What really happens if you get pregnant while working on board a cruise ship? Will the company send you home immediately? Do you get benefits? Can you return to work after giving birth? Today, I'm sharing not only the general process, but also my personal experience because I actually got pregnant twice while working on board the cruise ship. I'll tell you what happened, the support I received, the benefits I got, and the challenges I face as a mother. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Tintin. If you're a woman working on board or planning to start a cruise ship career, this is the topic that you should know about. Many aspiring crew members are afraid to ask questions about pregnancy on board because they worry about losing their job or being treated differently. Today, I want to share my real experience while working on board Royal Caribbean Cruise Line and explain what happened when I became pregnant, what benefits I received, and how I was able to return to work afterward. Please remember that policies may vary from one cruise line to another, so this video is based on my personal experience and may not be exactly the same for every company. Finding out I was pregnant on board. During my time working on board, I became pregnant twice. The moment I find out, I didn't try to hide it. I immediately reported it to my supervisors and the ship medical team. I also went for a shoreside medical checkup to confirm the pregnancy and make sure everything was okay. At first, I was nervous because I didn't know how the company would react, but thankfully, my experience was very positive. My department in the bar team was very supportive and understanding. Instead of assigning me physically demanding tasks, they adjusted my schedule and workload to make it less stressful and less physically challenging. That support made a huge difference for me during that time. Why pregnant crew members usually go home? Many people think that once a crew member becomes pregnant, they are automatically fired. That was not my experience. The reality is that cruise line prioritize the health and safety of both the mother and the baby. Cruise ships are equipped to handle many medical situations, but they are not designed for long-term pregnancy care or emergency childbirth. Because of this, pregnant crew members are usually signed off and sent home to continue their pregnancy in a safer environment with access to proper medical care. This is done for safety reasons, not as a punishment. Benefits I receive. A lot of people ask me if there are benefits available when this happens. Based on my personal experience with Royal Caribbean, I was treated fairly throughout the process. When it was time for my sign off, I received approximately $1,500. Since I am from the Philippines and my contributions were updated, I was also able to receive SSS maternity benefits and PhilHealth benefits. The SSS maternity benefits helped financially while I was recovering and taking care of my newborn. PhilHealth also helped reduce some of my hospital expenses. I delivered my baby through a cesarean section, so my recovery period was longer compared to a normal delivery. Because of that, I needed additional time before I was physically ready to return to work on board. Can you return to work after pregnancy? One of the biggest questions people ask is, can you still return to the cruise ship after giving birth? For me, the answer is yes. With Royal Caribbean, I personally didn't experience any issue when I informed them that I was ready to return work. After recovering from my C-section and completing the necessary medical requirements, I was able to go back on board and continue my career. But I want to be honest with you. The physical recovery was not the hardest part. The hardest part was leaving my child behind. As mothers, we carry a different kind of responsibility. When you return to work on board, you miss birthdays, holidays, school activities, graduations, family gatherings, and many special moments that can never be repeated. You may watch your children grow through pictures, videos, and video call. There are moments when you wish you could be there to hug them, attend their school events, or celebrate important milestones together. Being a mother is already difficult. Being a seafarer and a mother at the same time is even more challenging. That's why if you decide to return to cruise ship career after having a child, you need to be emotionally strong. You need to remember why you're making that sacrifice. For many mothers, it's about providing a better future, supporting the family, and creating opportunities for their children. In my case, I eventually returned to work and completed one more contract. After that contract, I made a personal decision to stay home and focus on raising my children. And honestly, I have never regretted that decision. Every mother's journey is different, and there is no right or wrong choice. The best decision is the one that works for you and your family. If you're currently working on board or planning to work on a cruise ship, here are few things I would recommend. First, report your pregnancy immediately. Never hide medical condition from the company. Keep your SSS and PhilHealth contributions updated. Follow your doctor's advice. Prioritize your health and your baby's health, and understand your company's policies and procedures. Most importantly, don't be afraid to ask questions and seek support when you need it. Looking back, getting pregnant while working on board was one of the most unexpected chapters of my life. Of course, it came with challenges, uncertainties, and difficult decisions, but it also reminded me how important it is to prioritize family, health, and motherhood. I am grateful for the support I received from my department, my company, and the people around me during that time. And I'm thankful that I was able to return to work when I was ready and eventually choose the path that was best for my family. If you're a seafarer, an aspiring cruise ship crew member, or a mother working away from home, I hope my story helped answer some of your questions and encourage you in your own journey. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with your friends who are interested in working on a cruise ship. And if you have questions or your own experience to share, leave a comment below. See you in the next video. Stay safe and God bless.